everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing some of my travel essentials with you guys. So if you do find it helpful, you might as well subscribe. And in addition to that, I'm also going to show how I pack my suitcase or what's in my suitcase, just to give you guys an idea. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first thing is this toiletry bag. I do have these in a lot of colors as well. I'm pretty sure I got this on Amazon, which I will link for you guys in the description. So pretty much this is how huge it is. Once it's closed, it folds into two sections, and usually I use this when I'm traveling for 2 weeks or longer. I like to place all my full size, like my shampoo, conditioners, lotion, because it is big enough to fit. And it has a zipper right here that you can close, more space right here, some 3 pouches, and they're meshed so you can see inside. And then there's another zipper over here. Last thing is this clear part. Usually I'd put my floss in here or my orthodontic wax and maybe some jewelry, and then it has a hanger, so you can always hang this. So I find this really super convenient. And up next, I have an actual jewelry case. It's also very spacious, and this is how it looks on the inside. Oh my god, I thought I lost this necklace. You guys, I was just a little in shock that I found that necklace. If you guys ever had something sentimental and you just found it, it's kind of like, wow. Like, okay, moving on. Also, I broke my nail, but I will be getting that fixed soon. Anyways, of course, this is where you would place all of your jewelry. If you're like me, I have so much, so I find this super useful. It has this where you can put your necklaces, more pouches here, 6 of those. Over here you can place your rings. If you look closer here, you can also insert all of your earrings in there. And then there's another zipper. And then the most cool part about this too is this middle, so you can take it off. And if you just want to use a smaller part of it, you can use that instead of this big one. So this is definitely so useful for anybody that likes to bring a lot of their jewelry. Next item, this is more so for the carry-on people. If you're not traveling for so long, you might not want to check in your baggage. So TSA does require every liquids to be in a 3.4 ounce bottle in a quart size bag. So this one is already made for you. I got one from Target. So it says it here, TSA compliant travel kit, and it does just come with these 2 bottles, and then there's a spray bottle, and there's a toothbrush case, of course, and then just these 2 tiny little containers, which you would most likely put like your moisturizer in here, your face cream. And this was only $4.50 from Target, so you basically have everything you need. Another thing that I like to bring is just travel size products, like this deodorant right here. And I just wanted to mention this because I'm pretty sure a lot of us have probably accrued a bunch of travel size products, and they do become very useful. So you can't forget about your travel size toothpaste. And another thing, it's summertime, you guys. You have to always protect your skin, and I just have my face sunscreen. It's by Supergoop. This is a little more expensive, but it is a good size for traveling as well, so I always make sure to bring that because it is very important. But for the body, I have this Neutrogena SPF 70. It's the Ultra Sheer Body Mist, so you basically spray it on to your body and protect yourself from the sun. And this is a bigger size, so this would probably be most helpful if you're checking in a baggage. Honestly, if you couldn't find a travel size sunscreen, This is a spray, so it's pretty much liquid. When I have something like this, I usually just spray it into this bottle, so the liquid just goes in there and then I spray it. That's a little tip for you guys. I've got some hand sanitizer wipes because it is still a pandemic. You still need those. Also need your mask, of course. And then I also like to bring a pen with me. For some reason when you're at airports, it's just hard to find a pen. Like, you never really think that you need a pen until you need the pen. So I have this oil absorbing sheet. This is mainly if I have super long flights and then I just kind of get pretty oily. So that's what I use this for. I think that is actually it for all of my travel essentials. Everything else that I bring is pretty much what anybody would bring. Your clothes, skincare, makeup, shoes. So now I will be showing you guys how I pack my suitcase and what is in my suitcase. So this is my carry-on suitcase, and I'm not finished packing it, but I just have some of my outdoor shorts, skirt, tops, and then my dresses or romper. I have like my tube tops, some tank tops, and in here I separate all my shoes. The shoes I just got, which I'll be bringing in a plastic bag, just because if it was dirty, I don't want it to touch my clean clothes. And here I have my curling iron and then my shorts, and I do fold all of my clothes in Marie Kondo style, if you guys have ever watched her on Netflix. So she basically folds them in 3. So I'll just show you guys. For this one, instead of just rolling it, you actually fold it in 3. This is actually hard to do with one hand. So there you go, and it stands on its own. Over here I have my bras, bralettes, and then some pairs of socks, and then my underwear. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So besides my suitcase, I am also going to be bringing my backpack, and with that I usually just put my laptop in there, my notebooks, planners, pens. I also just put my chargers in there. That is all of my travel essentials and how I pack and what is in my suitcase. So I hope that you guys did find this video helpful, and some of the items I showed you might want to use. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoy like sharing all the things that I use. So if this is something that you guys like to see, or if you have any ideas on what kind of videos I should do, comment down below. I would really love to know. And I hope that you guys are having a good day so far. And if you did like this video, you're most likely going to like my other videos. So don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. And on to jewelry. And speaking of jewelry,